guys, welcome back to the Sunless Ray YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Ray and I have been a professional spray tan artist for almost a decade now. And in this channel I share all of my favorite fake tanning tips I've learned over the years. And today I'm going to go over the best self-tanning tips for beginners. So I know if you haven't self-tanned before, it could be a little nerve-wracking that you're going to have a very botched tan, super dark, it's going to be orange. All of these things are going through your head when you're about to self-tan. And it could be a lot, and I totally get it. But these tips are really going to help you feel confident to go ahead and self-tan. And I do have a little bit of a cold, so if you hear that, I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna go through about 12 different tips that you can use if you are a beginner self-tanner. The first one is gonna be, don't use a dark or an ultra dark self-tanner. So I have the Sunless Ray one here, and this is a medium self-tan mousse. It is 9% DHA, which is DHA means how tan you will be after a tan. A dark and ultra dark is going to be a 10 to 12%, and that's just going to leave a lot of room for you to have a bad tan and potentially turn orange. So if you are not sure where to start, always start with a medium self-tanner, no matter what, whether it's a lotion, self-tan drops, mousse, whatever it may be. Always start with a medium and then you can build on it. So you can add another coat the next day if you want to be darker, or if you're like, I just would like to be super dark after you've kind of mastered your self-tanning skills, buy a dark or ultra dark. But beginners, always start with a medium self-tanner. The next huge step, I have like all my stuff right here, but is to exfoliate 24 hours before self-tanning. So don't exfoliate, take a shower, and then immediately apply your self-tanner. You're not gonna have the best results possible. You want to exfoliate, you can use an exfoliating mitt. We have this with our Sunless Ray self-tan kit, and you just kind of rub in circular motions. I like to use the Dr. Bronner's unscented body wash. Shout out Dr. Bronner's, they sent me this. I love Dr. Bronner's. It's a very all-natural organic soap that's not gonna strip your natural pH level, which is going to make your fake tan last longer. So this, you wanna always dilute before using this. So I just put like one drop, run it under the shower, and then exfoliate all over my body to get rid of the dead skin cells, so my skin is prepped for self-tanning. I will also use a dry brush when I exfoliate sometimes too. And dry brushing, all it means is you're not doing it in the shower. So you just literally rub in circular motions. There is a whole technique with this. It's like, I believe it's moving up to your heart the whole time, so don't move down. You want to move to your heart, like your legs, you would brush up, arms up, all those things. Your neck, I believe you brush up. I'm not an expert at dry brushing, but sometimes I will use this to exfoliate, and this is fine. You can also just use this as a brush in the shower and not dry brush. Use Dr. Bronner's with it, and again, rub in circular motions. You are gonna wanna use Dr. Bronner's, an organic natural body wash, at least a few days before self-tanning. If you're using Dove or Olay, Aveeno, all of those products are not natural. Even though sometimes they're marketed that way, they are not. They have chemicals in it that can strip your natural pH level, which can make you not have as deep of a tan. So Dr. Bronner's is amazing. I always use this, and I recommend this to all of my clients. And use this a few days before if you have been using Dove or any of those other products. I also love Hemp's as a body lotion. You want to make sure you're also not using any of those other products that aren't organic or natural for a lotion as well, at least a few days before. Using lotion is a huge step in fake tanning. It's going to make your fake tan last long, and you don't want dry skin before applying a fake tan because it could look scaly. So a lotion is going to be your best friend. A common misconception is a self-tan is waterproof and it is sweat-proof. It is not going to come off if you go in the water. It will come off if you go in the jacuzzi. Hot water and chlorine is going to take your fake tan off, but that is the only form of water that is going to take your fake tan off. You can sweat and you will be good. Your tan's not going to be gone. Another thing is before you shower, so you apply your self-tanner and then you are going to shower. But before your shower, you cannot do anything with sweat or water because your tan's going to be marinating. You want to put on loose clothes after fake tanning, nothing super tight, leggings, sports bra, anything like that can affect your tan. You can wear all that after your first shower. To get your back, you can use a back applicator or your friend, partner, whoever, and they can help tan your back. And some women have longer arms and are able to reach it themselves with the self-tan applicator. A huge step is also to apply lotion to your dry areas before applying the mousse. So your elbows, the tops of your hands, your wrists, your knees, your feet and the back of your ankles, that is going to help with giving you a flawless tan. And yes, you can apply self tanner to your face. You would just apply it all over like you would with a self tanner. And always, always, always use an applicator mitt. Don't go on TikTok and listen to the glove thing. It's not gonna work for you. You're a beginner. Use an applicator mitt. I promise, just do it. And when you're applying your mousse, all you do is apply in circular motions all over your body. But those are my beginning and self-tan tips. I hope you loved this video. I release a new one every Tuesday of the week. Make sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and ask any questions you have below, and I will respond to them in 24 hours. You can follow me on Instagram at JessRayBuck, at SunlessRay, and our website is sunlessray.com.